Hello, everybody. Welcome back, guys. Now, y'all really put me on last night when I posted the Tony Dungy and Jimmy Johnson video. It got a lot of hype. Over like a bunch of views, but there was a lot of comments that were asking, what's gonna happen with Easterby? Is Easterby gonna be gone? And it really had me thinking as well. Well, if you're gonna bring in Jimmy Johnson and Tony Dungy, you know, is Easterby gonna be gone? And we're gonna discuss it next. Let's cue the intro.
It's the city of the dream team. Hakeem, Two-Ring, Beyonce, yeah, me. And I remember hot summer, hot winter. I couldn't fight, so the block made a hot.
Easterby is one of the people who I think is a very snake, is a snake in the grass. If we're gonna blame Bill O'Brien for all the bad moves he's did, the contracts, the horrible trades, the Hopkins trade, the guys getting popped for PEDs, a lot of that has to blame is Jack Easterby. He's the player personnel coach. He's the character coach, and he has just as much as blame as Bill O'Brien for the way this franchise has been run. When we played against the Patriots, Bill Belichick said, he's not really a personnel guy, and I have to agree with him. I don't know why Jack Easterby's here. The one thing we do know about him is that he found a way to accumulate all this power. He was probably just kissing some ass and got all the way up there, and, people have high regards for him. And that's why I told y'all yesterday, I think it's very dangerous if we let Jack Easterby have a say in who the GM is, because he's going to hire someone who's not going to fire Jack Easterby. He's going to hire some friend who's going to keep him here, and they're going to try to grow together, right? He's going to probably get someone from the Patriots system, and I'm tired of that. I hate the Patriots way. It didn't work here. It's not working in Detroit. So I think Easterby just needs to be gone as well. And it kind of looks that way when you bring in a Jimmy Johnson and a Tony Dungy, Super Bowl winning coaches, guys who know what it takes to put together a team, because I don't really think Jack Easterby knows how to. I mean, he was learning behind, well, not really learning, but he was with Bill Belichick, one of the greatest coaches of all time, and he tries to do it here, and we're one of the worst teams in the NFL. I think it really needs to be talked about. Is Jack Easterby, if he's still here, is there hope for the Houston Texans? I'm gonna go ahead and say no, because he's gonna try to save his own behind. And can you blame him? I'll do the same thing if I was Jack Easterby. But with the hiring of Jimmy Johnson and Tony Dungy, it's kind of like, well, of course he's gonna be gone, because who do you think that Cal McNair is gonna listen to? Two guys who have over 100 years of experience in the NFL combined, in a couple Super Bowl rings, as well as Andre Johnson. Or you can listen to Jack Easterby. Now, Jack Easterby has been putting in some work. We know that, every day before a game, he has a conversation with Cal. He has a conversation with Jenna. It's going to be hard to get rid of Jack Easterby, because he has been putting his foundations in since he got here. He's been working these guys since he got here. And I think this situation, if you really want the Houston Texans to succeed, you really need to look into the situation and say, what is the best option? The best option is that we need Jack Easterby gone. I do not think this Houston Texans team can succeed if Jack Easterby is still here. Now, it's crazy how, it has come to this. We're now caring about somebody who is the player, who's the player personnel guy, instead of worrying about what's going on the field. But that's just the way it is. We are learning that that football is more than just, going out there on Sunday. It's the coaches, it's the GMs, it's the assistants, it's the assistant general managers, it's the player personnel people, all people coming together to make one great team. And I'm sorry, we won't be like that if Easterby's still here. So I like the fact that they brought in two other people in, and just the question is he gonna be gone? I think we really have to look at this, and when he's gone, I'll come and do a video and talk about how excited and happy I am. But Jack Easterby right now is a problem for the Houston Texans. We're going to see what happens in the next upcoming weeks. You guys stay tuned. You guys have a blessed day.